worry, baby. I'm here.
So,
I'm recording this shit.
I'm recording it because I'm telling you why. That's what the evil scheme is now. I decided our cool ass lives have to become content.
Content. All of it's content, dude.
I know. So you, me, talking to each other, that there's some knuckleheads who want to learn out there all the knucklehead things that we've been up to. So
I'm just hoping that your internet will last long enough.
I know it's already saying it's unstable.
Truth comes out.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm actually getting the internet. This is the digital nomad stuff that nobody thinks about, okay? We got here. The only internet company they had that would like take our money is a prepaid company. And they only they take like 6 gigs at a time. And for us who like use video and shit like that, that's basically like 2.5 fucking days.
2 days.
So, but they don't let you buy more than $10 worth or 10 euros at once. So you have to physically drive to the place. And they'll only take Spanish credit cards. You got to stand in line for an hour and a half to put 10 euros on, and every 2 days she was driving over. So then we called every other internet company out there, and they're all like, do you have an NCI number and a government ID and a Spanish bank account? We're like, dude, I just got here Tuesday, right? I'm here for the tapas. Give me some internet. So like, for real, the struggle is real. We finally found a company that they're like, we do it, but we take expensive upfront charge.
Dude, can't you get like, I know my
Oh my gosh. Alain, you're slow motion.
You get like a Verizon. It's just too good.
He's doing a Keanu Reeves Matrix move right now.
Yeah, you're totally like.
He slowed down the Matrix for us. Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh no.
Now it's freezing again. Oh shit.
This is what happens though. It's for the people we are recording. The struggle is real right now. Is this us? Are we doomed to forever bad Wi-Fi?
Dude, I'm not fearful, bro. I just
teach you a lesson.
The proof is in the pudding. I mean, look in the belly and then look right here. This thing keeps failing like twice now, 3 times. So what I started to say is that at Verizon, my MiFi, they said it's worldwide. It's like $10 or $15 a month. So you might look into like a Verizon MiFi.
Thank you for that suggestion. Yeah, we hadn't.
Yes,
I mean, we hadn't really thought about it, but the struggle for Wi-Fi as we travel the world is like an adventure, often daily or weekly.
True.
Of course.
Sometimes we're evil scheming. We're like, hey, the empire is not going down today because of some Wi-Fi, so we have to drive and work at McDonald's and watch like fatty after fatty go by. We're getting free Wi-Fi on a Big Mac. You understand me? It's like,
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So,
how's life, Alain? Tell us.
life is great. I'm amazing. I've never been better. I'm so happy. I'm totally in my flow.
Your energy is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels great.
Your space is
Lots.
better.
Oh yeah, I've done so much work on here after even the stuff that you guys did, and then I spent like 2 weeks getting rid of shit, and it's clear, it's clean. I still want to do more, but everything's good. Like everything's shaping up nicely.
Look at those eyebrows.
All my folk.
He's
All
totally
my focus is
totally an angry bird.
an angry bird. No, angry birds are like this, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or that's like Spock.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so just like in content producing mode right now, like we have all this different plans for everything for YouTube vlogging, and then from there we're gonna rip audios for podcasting, and then repurpose for Instagram, and then repurpose for Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter. I'm just gonna like every day, boom, 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 content.
Listen, I'm gonna ask you one right now because you're an evil genius and we're making content right now, right?
Oh, we are.
What is your absolute best tip for somebody? Because you, like me, are an evil fucking genius, and you're often like evil scheming like 20 different businesses at once, and relationships and networks, and working on your health and your spirituality, and you're reading 4 books and learning 2 languages in the middle of that shit. So I understand all that insanity.
Somewhere there's film in my eyebrows, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And somehow you're metrosexual enough to keep the unibrow out of it. So
even Mitch is laughing at that one.
So So let
What's
me
up?
ask you, dude. You manage a lot of shit and you do it really well. So like, what is your one best tip for somebody else how to be cool like you?
To be cool?
Not literally cool, but how can somebody model what you're doing?
Honestly, dude, it's so simple. Like it's all about tuning into your excitement. Like that for me every single day. I'm like, what can I do that's going to excite me today? You know, and if I just keep leading with that, like the rest takes care of itself.
Yeah.
You know, you just follow that excitement, follow like whatever like juices me up, follow whatever makes these eyebrows go crazy. Like just like seriously, just have a good fucking time. And it's simple.
Dude, but I'm getting so excited that I'm getting like completely ADD'd out, you know, no focus, and I do like 14 different things at the same time, and then nothing gets done.
Yeah.
Can I tell you some cool shit I've learned and why I'm spamming you Viagra offers in your inbox?
I guess, yeah.
So a while back, I decided I'm crazy enough to grow 4 different businesses at once from the ground up. Like if anybody else tried to do that, I would tell them you're stupid and like just focus on one thing, and I would tell them what a horrible fucking idea it is. But it's the only way for me to like not get bored.
Yeah.
So I'm doing this crazy evil scheme, but what I've learned is now I'm in the synchronistic flow where like when I learn one thing in one business, it applies to the other. And so I'm doing the real estate with Valerie, and she was showing me how people's biggest problem is churn in the sense of they don't think long-term enough to set themselves up well in 6 to 12 months. So they do a ton of work today, but it's not sustainable work because they eventually get burned out. And so like one of the things she did is like if you contact somebody about a home for sale, put them on a fucking mailing list and follow up with them till they're fucking dead, right? Like don't just hit them and go.
Till they buy or die.
Buy or die, right? Right? That's the, yeah, so I realized that just after knowing a ton of lawyers who were successful, 80% of the successful lawyers I knew, like I would run into this paradigm continuously where I'd meet the 95% unsuccessful and they'd say, I can't afford to advertise, I don't have enough money. But every once in a while I'd get to work with one of the guys just crushing it. I worked with 10 state leaders, the biggest lawyer in the US. And they all were like, oh, dude, we're so good at getting referrals. Like, we'll spend $6,000 to get a $6,000 case because who gives a shit? We'll get 3 more out of it. We'll make it all on the back end, right? So that's why it looked like they could spend more money, but it was because they had referral systems. And I was talking to Jay Abraham when I did my interview, and he was like, oh, if I only had a little bit budget to advertise, I would spend everything marketing to my referral partners, people who can send me 10 people. Hey, stop with the eyebrows. You're distracting me. It's like puppeteering my ball sack right now. It's getting me excited.
Dude, how do you know I'm not puppeteering your ball sack
right
now?
You are. You're totally. You're in my head and in my nutsack at the same time.
I'm still in your head. You have no idea.
So yeah, so I'm actually doing like a bunch of simultaneous businesses at once, and I added you to like 3 different mailing lists.
That's why you get all the emails.
A, to annoy the shit out of you, but B, because I wanted you to see what I was doing, because I know it's going to fucking work, and at the end of it in 6 months, which is how long a referral system takes to work because it's built on relationships. So it's not like it's been hit. But in 6 to 12 months, that's when the real payoff comes. And then you're going to go, that was a great idea. And you're going to have every fucking email in the world to copy and paste and model that shit so that you can do whatever you're doing. So that's why I'm spamming you. So read out my Viagra offers, click the link.
Definitely. The one, I opened the one yesterday with the monkey running into the other monkey's arms. That shit was pretty hilarious. I saw
it. Cute, huh?
Yeah. But that's what I'm evil scheming, is making it so that every time I do something once, that it has the ability to keep paying for itself going forward.
Nice. That's good. So wait, you started talking about Jay Abraham, and then you went off thread. Go.
Well, I was just saying that was what he said to me, was like the number one thing he would do in any business is market to potential referral partners, not market to people one-to-one trying to get end consumers. He's like, market to people who can send you a person a month till they're dead. Don't market to somebody who's just going to be a one-time client.
Got it. Okay. So market to the influencers, basically.
Yeah, basically. And what I noticed is
got it.
Lawyers, they could build up to $250,000 just off of like 3 referral partners. That blew my mind. You got 3 active people sending them business. And
you blew my mind, bro.
Are you guys like flirt with each other while I'm just dropping knowledge wisdom right here?
I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I'm flirting with your Jufro. That's what it really is.
Okay, good.
You and your Jufro like this like psychic bond.
To grow out his hair. I want him to have a ponytail.
Dude,
He's just a creature today.
No, please don't. No. You want to have the man bun? Is that even possible with your hair?
Yeah. No, it's the only way to go. You don't know his hair. It's the only way to go. Swear to God.
He looks good with short hair.
Yeah. I look good every way, but I agree with you, Alain Torres. Dude, I love what you've been up to. The fact though that you're doing all your branding and shit. Like,
Yeah, it's
I'm not
great.
gonna lie. I'm a little bit jealous because it looks really fucking good, and I know it's better than mine.
I know. Well, I have this man to thank over here.
Mitch, the real brains behind the operation. The guy who just
The real Alain Torres.
You know, I have a feeling one day you're gonna fool us all, and you like the beard. You're literally gonna pull off as a mask. That,
like pull it off.
yeah, and you're gonna just put it on Mitch's face, and he'll be known as the beard. Yeah, the eyebrows are staying though.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, everything's coming along really good.
Can I give you one other cool tip that I picked up the other day?
No.
This is on content. Because creative fucking geniuses like you and me, we got so much ADD that in so much like creativity.
Figure yourself, bro. I don't have ADD. Go ahead. Keep going.
Okay, sorry. Talking to the wrong guy. Dude's got a 1 million person YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And they put out a new video every single day, all year long. And I was like, dude, how in the fuck are you that consistent with content? And he goes, we just get together once a month, shoot 30 videos back to back, and just set them up to drip feed. And I was like, shit. So it takes you 3 hours to make your content for the month? It's like, that's it.
Dude, yeah, that's what we did yesterday. So that's the goal is like in 2 or 3 days, we can have a video for every single day of the month and then content ripped from that for every other platform.
Oh my God. So now you're giving me a chub because we're like totally on the same page here.
We just did that yesterday.
We did that
just
too.
recorded the last 2 days videos.
Yeah.
All day long.
Really?
You're going to see me in your news feed. We're pretty
Look at that soul connection there. We haven't talked in months and you were doing the same shit.
I know.
You're picking up on my vibes and you're so trying to be so fucking cool that you're copying me even through the interwaves.
Dude, I am totally Ronald.
Brother from another mother.
But the real question for real.
I got the straight hair. He got the curly hair.
Yeah.
And the nice eyebrows. You got the fucking eyebrows.
Dude, look at that shit.
Okay, so it's a little interleam here, interim.
Oh, the other.
I wanna hear about the blowjob girlfriend.
You can't do this. We're making content right now. And he's rubbing his chest hair.
Can you just like edit it out or something?
Right.
This is really good content. Whoever's gonna watch this right now, they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, I can't stop laughing."
These are no, for real. We are the realest motherfuckers alive. That is a fact.
Who's this guy? So we were doing this video yesterday. What were we talking about? Do you remember what I was talking about?
Relationships and like it was like how to have like a more conscious relationship.
Oh yeah, it was like it was that, but it was also the
secrets to attract the opposite sex.
The secret to attract the opposite sex, and it was talking about like Disney fairy tale versus like the reality of life.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what I was talking about, but at some point, like I'm looking at the little peephole camera, like right there. Mitch is holding it with the gimbal. And if you guys haven't got one of these, invest in this shit. This shit's fucking sick. Sorry. And
give us your Amazon affiliate link so we can pitch you 3 shekels back for
that. so on the side of my eye, like I catch this thing, all right, and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I look over, and there was a black dude that was literally like, he must have been like baby wiping himself off. Like he lived there in the park, okay, but he was wearing this leopard print. Was it like a bikini, a mankini?
It was like a bikini, like the bottom.
It was like the bottom of a bikini and nothing else. Okay, and I was just like, whoa! And so in the middle of creating the content, I was like, so sorry, guys. I just saw something that I can't undo in my mind or whatever I said.
Right.
And then Mitch all of a sudden is like starts to pan the camera and he makes me turn. So in the background, this guy's literally like right there. So anyway, it was,
show me.
So this thing, you put your iPhone in here, and it literally balances, it stabilizes. So when you can move and be running, and it's 100% still.
Oh, that's amazing because I had to like be like trying hard.
Get one of these. Seriously, this one is the what is it? The Osmo Mobile. I think it was 130 or $40 with tax, shipping, everything.
Send us the link.
Okay, I'll send you my affiliate link.
That's what I was hoping for.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, just it's like content creation, dude. Content creation is where it's at. Just like blanket the world with your content. And
How do you get your videos off your phone onto a PC?
I haven't gotten that far yet. That was next until this mofo.
No, it's called Mitch. It's one word like, does this look like a guy who can figure shit out? He's the Mexican George Clooney. He's the face of the brand.
Mexican George Clooney who can't figure shit out.
That's right.
Yeah. So
you can't wipe his
anyway,
ass
we're just
with
doing like
that.
full content creation mode. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really, really good. Oh shit, you guys just cut out again.
What is really?
There goes the Wi-Fi.
Internet connection is unstable.
I just got a good message back from this lady on Airbnb. She says, "I understand, and we'll cancel now."
Nice.
You're still
There you
here.
go, Alain. You certainly look like
Still here.
Starting Airbnb plans.
Wait, oh, they're still there. I see the very slow like hand flick of your hair. It's moving like.
Sun in his fucking back, motherfucker. Hey, did I put my video on? Whoops. Ugh. Do you like how I'm just talking to you in bed late at night in Spain? You throw it out.
Yeah, of course.
And we're talking business.
Of course.
And life in general, really.
Yeah, it's all connected. You know that.
I want to know what actually, like, what are you doing on your content?
What am I doing on my content? Okay, so I'm going to top YouTube channels.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
about to drop.
Because if I'm turning this into content later, I just want to preface for all my awesome people watching that an evil genius, Alain Torres, is about to share his evil genius master plan for all the content he creates. And he sits in a room all night long like this and twiddles his fingers, rubs his beard, thinking about all the evil things he could say on the internet so he can evil scheme money back to him. And he's, right? So,
Wait, do that face again where you rolled your eyes up a little bit. Do that one.
Diane? I'm already done though, dude. That's.
Wait, one more time. I got it. One more time.
Don't forget the eyebrows.
For the record, actually, we are at a successful mastermind meeting, a bunch of cool people, and everybody's talking about business things. And I was in the background holding a banana, pretending it was my penis, standing about 3 feet behind Alain, and
That's
kind
right.
of ear fucking him.
It was
And when they
in
took
my ear. Yeah.
when they took the,
Somebody got a really good shot of that.
and he was smiling, pretty happy about the banana.
I was laughing about something else. So like whoever got it was like perfectly timed,
Yeah.
and you were just back there with your banana. It was great.
It looks like Krusty the
Not like
Clown.
that.
Oh my god! Well, did you hear what she just
It
said?
looks like Krusty the
No.
Clown. Look at that.
Did I look like Krusty
You
the
sleep?
Clown?
Krusty the
You
Clown.
sleep on one side, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, can we like spray paint your hair like with some different color?
Yes. Yes.
I'm serious.
So let's hear
Canadian-
it, man. Let's hear your evil.
So what I'm doing is I'm going on YouTube and I'm finding my favorite channels. Like the people who it's not so much like I'm following and consuming their content, but they're thought leaders that are in a similar niche or demographic, or they're targeting a certain demographic that I feel like there's an overlap of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And so I'm searching their videos, obviously picking out the ones that have the most followers.
Are you reverse engineering?
What? Yeah, reverse engineering. So just going into the videos. Yeah, dude, this is golden, bro. If you actually use this, Frankie, you might be able to have good internet.
That is, I'm going to use that as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm building.
And we're going to give you none of the credit. I'm going to say, Alain fucking copied me, man.
Don't worry. I have some really good pictures of you here, so you're going to want to give me credit.
Okay. Bribery, dude. That's how
so
you
you
get
just-
shit done on the internet.
So just click on the video. Just click on videos and then go to the little toggle bar, whatever that thing is, and sort by most popular. And the top bar, the top row are all the top videos. And you can just like literally go through and, not steal their headlines, but use the headline, create like, twist it to your own genuine meaning of what it is you want to talk about, and then just replicate it. Like it's already proven content. And I promise you, because I saw this dude, I researched, I spent like a week. I must have come up with how many, like what, 50 people? Like around 50 different thought leaders and like mapped it all out. And then I looked at all their top videos, and at some point they all intersect in the middle of what I want to create.
Yeah.
And so their headlines, they're all the shit. And there's a lot of them that are around like law of attraction. That stuff's so popular on YouTube. You have to remember, like YouTube is the #2 search engine on the planet. Google's #1. Google owns YouTube.
You don't have to sell me. How many
Dude, I'm just
spending decades?
framing this extremely well for whoever's listening to this because they're not going to take you serious. So, oh, he froze again.
Uh,
Now
you
we're
there?
here.
the troll master is back.
We can hear you. We
Jesus
can hear
Christ.
you. Oh no.
I don't know if you're there.
Yeah,
I see
we're
you're
here.
still recording. You got to be there.
Yeah,
Yes.
we hear
We're
you.
here.
Stay tuned for video number 2 when they finally get internet next week. Entrepreneur, what is it? Hashtag entrepreneur goals.